Lord, it's day 2. I feel like I got a sore throat. I ain't been sick in Lord knows when. And I ain't got time to get sick. Because, see, that's what'll stop me from doing this. So, hopefully it's just a fluke or got something to do with the air or something. Maybe. As the day go on, it'll resolve itself. So anyway, it's day 2. I was supposed to get up at 6 o'clock, but I didn't. So it's 7. So as a result, I'm going to have to do a indoor workout this morning. So I'm going to just do the treadmill. And then I'll figure out something for outdoor later today. All right. Okay, y'all. It's already 7:18. Took me forever to find the dang on outfit again. I gotta get it together. Okay. So, me untuck my belly. All right. So this is day 2. Pictures. Blah, blah, blah. Looks exactly the same. I also have waist beads, so I use that to like kind of monitor stuff too. So these 2 are kind of always like right at the belly button, and then this one is a little below. Then I got one that's way down here. It's actually gonna fall off like my hips one day, because when I shower, it literally be like trying to like come down the hips with the water. So this was from my first major weight loss. This one started up here. It's just wild how much progress I made. So yeah, so you never really see this because it's always under the roll. But yeah, every so often I like to pull it out just so I can see how far I came. So even when I start to feel like that I'm not making enough progress, like boom, and did. So anyway, I'm about to take these progress pictures and try to, like I said, I'm gonna go downstairs for the workout today because it's already 7 o'clock and we gotta be getting ready to go soon. So I'm gonna get my workout in, do a quick shower, and then run out. All right, peace. All right, it's already 8 o'clock and I'm just now getting to start my walk. I don't even know if I'm gonna do any running today because I ain't feeling it. But shoot, I figure if I'm doing 2 damn workouts today, then hell, I'm gonna get the calories burned. I'm gonna get the cardio anyway, so I'm not even gonna worry about the run every day. Maybe I'll run like every other day. Or, like I said, if I feel so inclined to do so, then I will. Right now I'm watching an interview on the Breakfast Club. I find that when I work out, I have to have my music on. Like, cause I got a playlist that's called Get Your Ass Moving. And baby, that playlist so ratchet. It's so old school. Like 90s music, hip hop, ratchet, maybe some 2000s, maybe a tiny bit of 2010s, but it's mostly like 90s and 2000s. So I got Uncle Luke on there, Juvenile, Bow Wow, like all the people that I used to listen to. Well, I wasn't supposed to be listening to Uncle Luke at that age, but I had an older sister, so there's that. But anyway, so I find like if I am watching a video on YouTube or something like that, or watching a TV show, I don't go as hard because I be like just paying attention to what I'm watching. But that music, it get me going. It get me going, especially with the beats. And then I try to like run to the pace of the beat and all that. So I probably need to turn some music on, but I don't feel like it because I'm enjoying this interview. So that's it. Bye. Still going. I got, oh shit. I got about 14 minutes left. And I'll be done. I haven't ran yet. Don't plan to. But still getting a good sweat on. The sweat keep running in my eyes, so it is what it is. Alright. On the cool down. I gotta get this together. Anyway, I just have to tell y'all because I can't figure it out. I'm at 44 minutes now, so I got one more minute. And then I'm gonna shower and get up out of here. I've drank 30 ounces of water so far. One before I started the workout, and then one while I was on the treadmill. I had to figure out my plan to get this outdoor workout in. But yeah, it's gonna be sometime this evening, unfortunately, since I wasn't able to get up and get out early enough this morning. So that kind of sucks, but we're gonna still get it done. Y'all, I'm back out here. It's freaking 9:15. So I don't know why I did this because I just did my morning workout. So I said I was gonna shower, which I did. I got cleaned up, smelling fresh. And then I come to drop Rylan off and he's like, "Are you gonna walk the track?" And I'm like, "I don't know, probably not," because I literally just finished the one workout. But now, when I was up here, I was like, well, technically, since it's 45 minutes, then I was like, I might as well just go ahead and do it. I'll be done at 10. I won't have to worry about a second workout today. And that'll be the end of it. So I was like, but then I'm like, I just cleaned myself up. Now I'm gonna be smelling like outdoors again. Well, outdoors and sweaty. So I have to go and take another shower when I get in. But it's okay, because I'm like, you know what? At least it'll be done. So that's where we at. But yeah, it ain't finna be no running. It's gonna be just straight walking. And it ain't even at a fast pace right now. Oh, I ain't even turned on my thing to tell them I was walking yet. But yeah, it ain't even at a fast pace at this point. So, whatever. But at least I'm done. I'm happy about that. I ain't got to think about this working out part. I got my 90 minutes in. And then I can just go straight to the, to everything else, making sure I got everything else done. So, cool. All right, y'all. Okay. I done did it. I'm so proud that I just went on ahead and got it done. Let me see. So, I saw this young lady. Good morning.
Good morning.
I saw this young lady that she drops her daughter off at camp. At the same camp I dropped my son off to. And on the first day I started, on the first day he went, I met her and she was walking, and that's when I was like doing my run or whatever, and she was like real encouraged and like, oh, you know, I can't wait till I get to that point where I can run. And I'm like, you'll get there, you know, just you do what you can and try to push a little further each day, because I too started off as a walker. And I'm still, for the most part, a walker. I just can add a little run intervals in there. So, she was like, yeah, I'm going to come here every day after I drop her off at camp. And then
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same. So I saw her today as she was drinking her child in. And in my head, remember, I was like, I'm not working out. I had already just did the workout this morning. Literally like less than an hour ago or 2 hours ago. But when I saw her, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do the workout. So I walked with her. We had a good time. Then her sister joined us. And then when we would get to a certain part of the track, we would do like jumping jacks, squats, high knees, walk around again a couple times, and then repeat. So it actually ended up being a really good workout. It was a slower pace walk than I usually do, but I didn't really feel like doing all that anyway. So, baby, it worked out. But I enjoyed working out with them. And I was telling her, I'm like, you really motivated me to come here, because I had no intentions, like N-O intentions of actually working out when I dropped him. And you could tell by my attire, because I don't even have my little compression socks on for my ankles. I don't have my workout shoes on, the normal workout shoes I wear. I got my New Balance on, which is, I just wear these to be cute. I ain't got my sports bra on because, again, I was not planning on working out because I had just done it. So I'm actually glad that I went ahead and got it done. So it's over. 2 workouts are done for the day. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. All right. Okay, so now I'm about to find something to eat for breakfast. I actually have a couple eggs that I boiled yesterday, so I'll probably eat those for sure. And I just gotta see what else. What else I'm gonna eat? Got some grapes. I got plenty of fruit to eat, so I might just do the boiled eggs. I had made 4 strips of bacon, and I was gonna eat the other one with breakfast, because the bacon be a little too saucy, so I'll be kind of trying to do light on the bacon. So I was like, okay, I just had me 1 strip of bacon. He gonna come downstairs while I was working out, talking about, Mommy, can I have that other piece of bacon on the counter? And I'm like, go ahead and eat the bacon, even though I was literally planning on eating that bacon. So now I have no meat, which I don't always have to have meat, but yeah, so I got some cherries. I'm gonna do the cherries, grapes. Yeah, maybe I might make it just kind of like a mostly fruit breakfast today. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat these 2 boiled eggs though. And I think I'm gonna just do grapes, cherries, and maybe another apple with some peanut butter. Cause I'm obsessed with peanut butter these days. So I think that's what it's gonna be, because I like the toast with peanut butter, but we only have the butter to bread, 1 more slice, and I don't do that. I don't know if it's just a me thing or if that's like a culturally, I think it is. I think it's like maybe a black people thing, but whatever it is, baby, I don't do the butts. I usually just throw it away. But my husband, he be like, don't throw that away. I don't mind eating it. So since he don't mind, I'll leave it there. But baby, I mind. So, yeah, so that's all that's happening. So I'll holler at y'all. Okay, so what's up? Finally got a chance to sit down. It is 7:10. I'm doing great because remember this morning I did the the 2 workouts. That's the only reason I'm like, I ain't stressing about nothing. I ain't got no worries because I already got those 2 workouts done. So I probably got like 20 or so ounces left for the gallon of water. I just sat down to start reading my book. And that's it. I mean, I ate. I had zuppa toscana soup from Olive Garden for dinner, I guess if you call it dinner. For lunch, I had sweet green salad with quinoa and salmon, which is fire. So eating been good. And I had some watermelon too, not too long ago. That it wasn't really sweet, but anyway, I had it. So I'm doing my reading, and this is pretty much it. Once I finish, I'll be good because I got my bottle of water here that I'm gonna be finished with. It don't even gonna take me no time to finish that. So anyway, so I am excited. Day 2 is coming to a close, and I finished strong. I was like, you know what? I might need to just do that whole back-to-back thing because get it out the way. Don't have to think no more about it. Especially, so I didn't mention it, but next week, no, actually, like week after next, we are going to Disney. And so at first I was going to wait to start this 75 hard to after the whole Disney thing because I'm like, how am I going to commit to doing this process while I'm in Disney? I'm going to want to eat some good stuff. I'm going to not want to have to work out, even though Disney is kind of a workout in itself. But I was looking at something and it was talking about like how basically like this is the like you can use these trips to kind of like test your ability to have discipline. Like you're going to need to have discipline on trips. Like it can't always be like, oh, I'm gonna just eat like crazy, gain 10 pounds, come back, lose it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this to try to test my ability to stay disciplined and stay committed to this process. So, yeah. So I'm the place we're staying at, they have a workout facility. Obviously I can do a lot of walking outside. I can walk the trail outside, to get my outdoor workout in. So that's going to be my plan, to just get up early in the morning before everyone gets up and just get out there, do the workout. And then maybe in the evening when we come home, if it's not too late, try to do the second workout. I might have to do both workouts at one time. I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. That's the whole premise is I'm going to get it figured out. So, I'm going to have my book with me. Make sure I get, so yeah, I'm not worried about the book. I'm not worried about that water. Am I more worried about the workout or the exercise, or the eating? Probably the workout. Cause I mean, I'm sure they're gonna have good food there, but I feel like for the most part, like once I kind of lock in with the eating, especially like once you've gone for a while without eating like anything super crazy, like the cravings don't really hit the same. Like you don't really have like too many like crazy cravings. And like a lot of that stuff gonna be like sweet type stuff, dessert, and I'm not the craziest on like super sweet stuff. Like I'm not gonna say I don't like anything sweet. I love sweet stuff, but it's like I like candy and stuff like that. So like pastries and that kind of dessert type stuff, it don't move me too much. Unless it's like a peach cobbler or like, but it got to be homemade. I don't want it from no stuff like that from Disney anyway. So I think I'm gonna be okay on the food. Hopefully this don't come back to bite me while I'm over here talking. But I think I'm gonna be okay on the food. I think it's really gonna be like making myself get that exercise in, because in my head I'm gonna be like, well, I'm walking all these steps at Disney. I could just count this as a workout, but no, it does not count as a workout. You need to do a dedicated workout. So unless I'm like literally not doing anything and just walking up and down Disney by myself for 45 minutes, then I have not done a workout. So I'm gonna focus in, and I'm gonna get it done. So wish me luck, but that's a couple weeks from now. So but I feel like if I can stick with this for another 14 days, then I can definitely make it through the Disney. So that's why I went on ahead and got started to see if I can at least stick with it up until Disney. And if I can make it up until Disney, then I can make it through Disney. I'm a claim that. So anyway, let me go so I can get my read on and finish up this night. So I'll be back.